Upswing Nation, what's going on? It's Austin here with the Upswing Report. Here's another kind of selfie rant where I just kind of off the cuff blow some steam off, if you will. Earlier today when I was doing some work, I was on YouTube like listening to some music, and sometimes I'll type in like music and motivation or motivational music or whatever, and I'll listen to sometimes like epic music on the background, and that's in the background, and then they'll have like a motivational speaker like Les Brown, maybe like David Goggins, Gary Vaynerchuk, or Greg Plitt, and it'll just kind of get me hyped up. And I was listening to this one video, and I guess it was the dude who ran the channel kind of said his own stuff over the music, which was pretty dope. But he was saying that basically, and I've heard other people say this, or Steve Jobs actually said this. It's like if you wake up every morning and you look in the mirror too many times in a row and you're not happy with what you're doing, then you kind of need to switch things up. You need to change your job, change your career, whatever you're doing. Too many times in a row. Every day, it's not going to be sunshine and rainbows. You'll have bad days, obviously, with whatever you're doing. But that being said, if too many days you wake up and you kind of have that, ugh. But anyway, the guy said, look, what would you do if you had only 1 week left to live? Like 1 week left to live in your entire life. And he kind of made it seem like, why would you not pursue your dreams? And that was like his whole like spiel. But even with the Steve Jobs thing, if you only had like 1 day or 1 week or even 1 month left to live, would you really be going after building a business or kind of whatever your dreams are, like if you were wanting to be the best bodybuilder in the world? And I personally would not. So if I really only had 1 week left to live, what I would personally probably do is, get right with God, talk with God and be like, look, I'm going to be coming to meet you. So, if there's anything I can do, tell anybody about you before I leave, like let me know, who to do that to. I would talk with my family and, just kind of tell everybody, hey, look, let's hang out. I'm leaving. I'm going to be dead in a week. And then friends too. That's what I would do. So, because, seriously, like the things that we're going after, the things that matter in life in terms of our dreams and goals, if they only took a week to make happen, then they wouldn't really be worth our time. Most of these dreams, or my dreams at least, they're going to take years, if months, years to actually accomplish. And so, why spend my time doing that? And again, I don't really have like an agenda with this video per se, but I was just saying, as I was thinking through this, as that guy was saying that, I realized that we could only have a week left to live. So that being said, your dreams really, they do matter, but more so in the long-term game. But if I literally only had 7 days left to live, I would really focus on those three things: God, family, and friends. And so I guess it encouraged me to think through how I'm currently balancing my life. It's not all about your dreams or all about your value add or impact that you're trying to do. Life is more well-rounded than that. And I think having that week-long spectrum, when you have that framework in your mind, it causes you to kind of evaluate, how am I spending my time with those things? I'm talking about myself in those three areas. So again, I don't really have an agenda with this. It was just more like a selfie rant. So hopefully you found it kind of interesting and insightful maybe. But yeah, if you found it useful, please give it a thumbs up, made you think through some things. Please give this video a thumbs up. Hit subscribe if you haven't already. I'm dropping videos pretty regularly, 4 to 5 times a week. That's kind of the game plan. And I look forward to seeing you in the next video. See you later, Upswing Nation. Adios.